Hola, Adriana. ¿Desayunaste?
Sí, pan tostado.
¿Te ves lista para el examen?
Sí.
Sé que lo vas a hacer bien. Te quiero.
Yeah. You ready for bed?
Yeah.
All right. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine.
Well, this is a mess over here. You're normally more organized than that.
There's just, I'm nervous for, a big test that's tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And I also have to present my art, so...
Is this, about Elizabeth?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. You would let me know?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, if you have a big test tomorrow, then you need to get to sleep.
Okay. I love you.
I love you, too. Colby.
What is it?
Hey, Sarah, what are you doing?
I'm just trying to get to class.
We won't walk this way again.
Sebastián, ¿qué tal?
Bien, amigo.
Busco una bolsa.
Adelante.
Ese está hermoso, me gusta.
Es muy especial. 200.
Me la llevo.
De acuerdo.
Gracias.
Morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to class. You ready to learn some art? Yeah? All right, check this out. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. All right, so take
Elizabeth, here.
What's this?
It's a gift my dad gave me.
Then why are you giving it to me?
It helps me when I'm hurting. I thought you might like it.
How'd you know I was hurting?
just by the way you're acting. Thank you. Yeah.
Mija, ¿te gusta?
What a unique time to be alive. I remember doTERRA's first convention. It was October 2008, and we had about 350 people gathered together in a conference room at the Little America Hotel in Salt Lake City, Utah. It felt so big. 8 short years later, we had become the largest single company convention in the state of Utah with over 30,000 attendees and thousands more joining us through live stream. One of my favorite parts of convention is interacting with each of you. I love to hear your stories and experience the passion you have for the pure gifts of the earth. As circumstances prevent that this year, I'm grateful for the uniting power of technology. This year, more members of the doTERRA family than ever before are able to connect with us. Thank you for being here. This year has been one of uncertainty for so many of us. In addition to a global pandemic, the world has seen natural disasters, major events canceled, civil unrest, and that's in addition to your unique personal challenges that stretch far beyond this moment. At times, fear and discouragement threaten to overtake us, but I want you to remember this: you are not alone. Together, we can be an influence for good in a world of uncertainty. So reach out to each other. Let your light shine. Support each other. Give, even when it seems hard. You have something so beautiful to offer the world. I promise that when we focus on others, we will experience an added measure of hope and joy in our own lives. Now, I want to focus a moment on purity. Yesterday, we talked about pursuing pure product. doTERRA would not exist without pure product. But doTERRA is also so much more than an essential oils company. Our mission is to empower through purity, pure products, pure business practices, pure intention, and the pure love of humanity. Pursuing pure business practices means doing things the right way, which is often the hard way. The business world is fast-paced and can be fiercely competitive, but that does not mean we have to sacrifice standards to be successful. Before we founded doTERRA, Dave, Dr. Hill, the other founders, and I found ourselves in a position where we believed in the power of essential oils, but were unable to find a company we could stand behind. That's why doTERRA was born. As we began integrating ourselves into the sourcing process, we realized that the global supply chain was rife with corruption. Rather than contributing to the problem, we determined that doTERRA would be the solution. The pursuit of purity means sourcing the best and helping the most. We began by partnering directly with farmers, investing in their families and livelihoods. Today, we support 300,892 jobs through our sourcing efforts, which, including family members, impacts 1,166,409 lives. Through social impact, the total number of lives impacted through doTERRA sourcing efforts is 1,652,525. That gives me chills, having spent time with these amazing people and knowing how their lives are being changed for generations to come. Early on in this process, we were introduced to a family of fourth-generation distillation experts in Oregon who we're proud to still be partnered with today. It was on a trip to visit them that I found myself standing in a peppermint field and was introduced to another family of peppermint growers who pride themselves on growing and distilling the world's most pure, therapeutic quality of peppermint. This relationship became invaluable as we needed more pure peppermint to keep up with the growth of doTERRA. So as I stand in these peppermint fields over the years, I get emotional thinking about what it represents. It represents connection. Connection to the earth, connection to the hands that plant, nurture, harvest, and distill these aromatic plants for our benefit, and connection to the doTERRA family that represent nearly 8 million families around the globe. Every farmer we partner with matters to us, just as each of you matter to us. We are family. Part of the pursuit of purity is putting people first. We must never let our goals become more important than empowering others. Nothing brings me more joy than seeing you, our wellness advocates, become advocates of change through our product and our purpose. So let's continue to pursue together. As we provide people with opportunities to grow and reach their full potential, we become more than we ever could on our own. Together, we keep the pursuit of purity moving upward and forward. And now, it's time for me to introduce this morning's host, Shannon Bible. I love this woman. We work very closely with one another, and she has become a person I can rely on. As Vice President of Global Leadership Services, she has put together a team and initiatives that celebrate the efforts of our wellness advocates around the globe. She also oversees the team who supports those engaged in a doTERRA business. Shannon is one of the most loved people at doTERRA. She is as intelligent as she is kind. I am grateful for her vision, her passion, her dedication, and her loyal commitment to pursuing what's pure.
Good morning. Whether you're new to doTERRA or whether you've been with us for a while, you know doTERRA is committed to bringing you pure product. We're also committed to an ethical and pure business model. Our business model helps empower people on both sides of the bottle by sourcing only the best for you and helping the most along the way. We're going to cover a lot of ground today. We'll take you on a journey to learn more about the great lengths doTERRA goes to ensure that we are always sourcing the most pure products the right way. We'll talk with a few of our partners and show you how doTERRA is making a difference in the lives of hundreds of thousands of farmers, harvesters, and distillers in more than 45 countries. Let's get started with a look at what pursuing pure business practices really means.
You learn a lot about a company by how they do their business, how they produce their product, how they treat their partners, how they honor their commitments. Do they do what's right? Do they go the extra mile? What if the extra mile was no longer thought of as an extra mile? It was just the next step. That's when a business objective partners with the human desire to help others, develop communities, and build individuals. It's not about providing a job today. It's about unlocking a door for tomorrow. So we focus on the farmer first. If business isn't good for them, how can it ever be good for us? We believe sourcing the best and helping the most go hand in hand. And it's the pursuit of both equally that makes us who we are.